Welcome, and thanks for stopping by the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the AIMA Big Sur 26 by 4 inch fat tire e-bike. So we have a 750 watt Bafang motor in the back. Peaks at over 1200 watts. This is a class 2, class 3 bike. You can unlock it to a class 3, and that means you can get it up to 20 miles an hour just using the throttle. Okay, over here is your button cluster. So plus and minus here, turns the bike on here. And then you have a left side thumb throttle here. You've got a 48 volt system here. A 15 amp hour battery is 720 watt hours of power. And these are LG 21700 cells, so good quality name brand batteries. You got a 52 tooth chain ring right here, good for getting rid of that ghost pedaling at those higher speeds. You got a double-sided chain guard. You can see up here, you can't really see the welds. So this bike also comes with a torque sensor, not a cadence sensor. So torque sensor means you get your power in pedal assist through how much power you put into your pedaling. With a cadence sensor, you just really got to turn the pedals and you get power from it. The torque sensors give you a little better feel when you're pedaling, a little bit more natural. So this bike comes with a 3 amp charger, so 15 amp hour battery. Takes, so fully drained, it'll take you about 5 hours to charge the battery on this. You can get anywhere from 30 to 50 miles of range on this 15 amp hour battery. Of course, if you use pedal assist on the lower levels, you can get closer to 50, but if you like using that throttle, you're probably closer to the 30 range, maybe 25, depending on how much and how hard you use that throttle. This bike weighs 82 pounds with the battery installed. You get a front suspension here with a lockout. And then you've got micro adjustments over here. You've got about 80 millimeters of travel. However, there's no rear suspension. But that's okay. You can always put a rear suspension seat post on the back. This is the stock seat. Not bad, not the greatest, but feels pretty comfortable. You've also got a quick release to adjust the height. You've got a Shimano Altus 8-speed derailleur with 11 by 34 tooth gearing. And your shifters are up here on the right handlebar. You've got Tektro hydraulic disc brakes, front and back, with 203 millimeter rotors on the front and back. Great for stopping power in these bigger, heavier bikes. You've also got a front headlight and a rear tail light and brake light. You've also got a reflector. You've got a pretty nice rear rack in the back here. As you can see here, it's one of those MIK heavy-duty racks, 27 kilograms. Oh, somewhere around 58 to 60 pounds weight limit. Total weight limit on the bike, including rider and cargo, is 400 pounds. Okay, that's an overview on the AIMA Big Sur fat tire e-bike. We'll go ahead and get ready and take this out on a ride. So today we're on the beautiful Scottsdale Greenbelt. It runs north and south in Scottsdale, Arizona, goes down to Tempe Town Lake. So this bike is sized, it's got two frame sizes, a small and a medium, a small/medium and a medium/large. We're currently in pedal assist 1. I think we're in gear 6. Going around at 13.5 miles an hour. As I look at my GPS on my phone, the speedometer seems to be very accurate, within a half a mile an hour of what the GPS shows. So right out of the gate, this is set, the wheel size is set just where it needs to be. So total range on this bike, like I mentioned before, is about 30 to 50 miles an hour, 30 to 50 miles depending on how hard you ride and how much throttle you use. So this is a torque sensor bike, which means the more force you put on the pedals, the better it reacts, the faster that you go. So it's more like a natural pedal feel on a normal bicycle, an acoustic bicycle. So right now I'm in pedal assist 1, gear 6, doing about 15 miles an hour. Crank it up to pedal assist 2. I'm going to go up to gear 7. Feel that motor kick in just a little bit more. So I just bumped it up to pedal assist 3. Put a little bit more pressure. Kind of makes your legs feel like Superman. Up to 17 miles an hour. Indian Bend Wash Path. See what kind of speed we get up to. You can feel that motor assistance gradually increase as you go up each pedal assist. Doing 17 miles an hour, up to 19, 20 miles an hour. Welcome to Indian School Park. So as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Scottsdale. It's about 78, 79 degrees right now. Just perfect. I'm going to go up and over an overpass now instead of an underpass. Kind of a strobe effect with the sunlight going through those bars. Pretty cool. Going to go up a little hill. Hey, we'll give it some throttle. Why not? That's what it's there for. Get us up those hills. All right, we have to go down. Got a little downhill now. Okay, doing about 16 miles an hour up this hill. Not bad. We're gonna do a little full throttle here in this straight path. Sure, we'll get up to 19 miles an hour, 20. See, we're pulling about 600 watts. So this thing peaks at 1200 watts. Pulling about half power right now and getting 20 miles an hour out of it. So the motor's pretty strong. See it. Yeah, barely pedaling, pedal assist 3, pulling about 400. Let's see, 500, 600 watts. Put a little bit more pressure on, 16 miles an hour. So you can see the GPS on my phone is 16 miles an hour, 16 on the display, so really accurate. I really like the construction of the frame and how the welds are ground down and really well made. You cannot see the welds anywhere on the main frame. The brakes work pretty good on this. Hydraulic Tektro brakes. Those fat tires really do help absorb quite a bit of the small bumps and cracks in the road, these concrete pathways. Chugging around 200 to 300 watts on power. 15 miles an hour. Let's give it some juice right here. And it gets up to 20 pretty quick. So as we get towards the end of our ride, I'll give you some final conclusions on the AIMA Big Sur. If you're looking for a sturdy, well-built e-bike, 750 watt motor, class 2, class 3, speeds up to 28 miles an hour, really well-built frame, good quality components, I think your this AIMA Big Sur 26-inch by 4-inch e-bike will be a good fit. Really smooth bike to ride. Could use a rear suspension. Not a huge fan of the left thumb throttle. I prefer a right quarter twist throttle. That's just me. Everybody's got their own preferences, but hope you got something out of the ride today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, take care.